Hey y'all dudes, this is Drea Renee for Poker Central, and I'm joined with Remko Rinkema. Did I say that right?
You did actually say that right, Drea Renee. That is really good.
Thank you very much. We are here at Heads Up, which is going on forever. Are we going to get to go home tonight, Remko?
First of all, forever is much longer than the time that we've been here. And let me also say to people like yourself who've not been here for 10 straight years that this not ending right now is actually not the worst thing. There, but 80 big blinds deep. It could still go way longer. The complaining usually doesn't start until about 4 in the morning.
4 in the morning? I am not going to be here at 4 in the morning, Remko.
We're just after midnight. They only started play about 6 p.m. local time. So this is the main event. They're playing for millions of dollars. Let's slow down a little bit, give these guys some room to play, and enjoy the moment, because that is really what this is all about. You guys can hear it in the background. This is the biggest moment in all of poker. We have no room or time to complain about being tired or long nights.
Dang, he just told me, didn't he?
I did, actually. But yeah, that is what it is. It is the beautiful time of the year. It's like Poker Christmas, you know, the main event final table.
Have you really been doing this for 10 years?
This is my 10th final table of the main event, yes.
Do you still get super excited over the main event?
If I wouldn't get super excited, I wouldn't be here anymore. When I stop loving this, I will find a new job and I'll be on the other side of the camera perhaps.
When did you fall in love with poker? I don't know this story.
Oh boy. When the poker boom first happened in the Netherlands back in 2005-06, that's when I really picked up the game for the first time. Really got into it, bought all the poker books I could find at the local English bookstore. There were no Dutch poker books back when I started, so it helped with both the English and with poker playing, and it sort of spiraled out of control from that really, really fast, and then I started traveling the circuit back in 2008, and here we are 10 years later, so yeah, it sort of got crazy pretty fast.
Who are some of Remko's favorite players? I don't know that either.
Favorite players, wow. That's a really tough question. You're really putting me on the spot
I
here.
am.
I love players who are open and outspoken and who can tell great stories.
So, same.
I'm going to go with Mike Sexton.
Ooh, I like him.
Nick Schulman.
Good choice.
And then Phil Ivey, because he's the enigma and he never talks to me. Phil, thanks for that one interview you gave me that one time. But if you're watching this, please do it again. I miss you.
I miss you too, Phil.
You have more Phil connections than I do, so
that's true.
That is one thing that I really wish I had more of.
And who's going to win tonight? Who do you think? Who are you going for?
That's a really tough question once again, because I'm not really good at predicting. However, it is interesting to sort of look at both of these players and why they are so different. On the one hand, we have Cynn. He finished 11th in 2016. He's been sort of through this before. He knows what it takes to go deep in this event, but of course, the final table is still very different from playing on day 7. But Cynn is sort of like a pro's pro. Right. He has all the big pros on his rail. He knows exactly what to do. He's probably a bit more theoretically sound than his opponent, Tony Miles.
Yeah, I've heard that.
But then you have Tony Miles, who is the colorful character. He's cheerful, he's excitable, he is very, very easygoing. He has a beautiful backstory of overcoming addiction and battling his way through, you know, dealing with alcohol and drug addiction. So basically we have two different stories, we have two fine gentlemen, and I think we're going to have a great champion.
Well, hopefully we will crown our champion soon, right, Remko?
Yes, and you're buying, right, tonight?
Yes, that is true. What?
I'm going to hold you to that.
Okay, this is Remko, I'm Drea Renee, and that's 411.